Stop living paycheck to paycheck. Build a $5,000 emergency fund fast. Many people today find themselves caught in the exhausting cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. No matter how hard they work, the money just seems to disappear before the next paycheck arrives. This stressful financial situation leaves little room for error, and one unexpected expense, a car repair, a medical bill, or even a small home emergency, can push someone into debt. But it doesn't have to be this way. The good news is that you can break free from this cycle by building an emergency fund, and a $5,000 emergency fund is a great goal for most people to achieve. This fund will act as a financial buffer, giving you peace of mind and the freedom to handle life's surprises without panic or borrowing. Best of all, with the right mindset and strategy, you can build this fund faster than you think. Why an emergency fund is crucial. Think of your emergency fund as a financial life jacket. It keeps you afloat when unexpected expenses hit, and it prevents you from sinking into debt or financial chaos. Experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved for emergencies, but $5,000 is an excellent starting point that can cover many common urgent expenses like car repairs, urgent medical costs, or temporary loss of income. Without an emergency fund, people often rely on credit cards or loans when something goes wrong, which can create a dangerous cycle of debt and financial stress. A dedicated emergency fund means no more borrowing or selling possessions when life throws a curveball. Step 1. Understand your spending. Before you can start saving effectively, you need a clear picture of your current financial situation. Start by tracking every single expense for a month. This includes rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, and those little impulse buys. Once you have this data, categorize your expenses into needs, essentials like housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Wants, non-essential items like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. Wastes, spending that's unnecessary or could be eliminated altogether. For example, you might discover that you spend $200 a month on dining out or $60 on subscriptions you rarely use. These are the areas where you can cut back to save money for your emergency fund. Step 2. Set a realistic savings goal and timeline. Your target is to save $5,000. Breaking this big number into smaller milestones makes the process less intimidating and helps keep you motivated. For example, you can aim to save $500 within the first 2 months, then $1,000 by month 5, and so on. Decide on a realistic timeline based on your income and expenses. If you can save $200 per month, you'll reach $5,000 in just over 2 years. If you can manage $400 per month, you can hit your goal in just over a year. Make your goal specific. I will save $5,000 in 1 year by putting aside $417 each month. Writing this down and reviewing it often will keep you accountable. Step 3. Create a dedicated savings account. Open a separate savings account solely for your emergency fund. This reduces the temptation to dip into your emergency money for everyday spending. Look for a high-yield savings account that offers better interest rates, helping your money grow while it sits there. Make sure this account is liquid, meaning you can access your money quickly without penalties. Avoid investing your emergency fund in stocks or mutual funds because the market can be unpredictable, and you might need cash immediately. Step 4. Slash non-essential expenses. Cutting back on wants and wastes will accelerate your savings. Here are some practical ideas. Cut back on dining out. Cook meals at home instead of ordering takeout. Planning meals ahead saves money and reduces food waste. Pause or cancel subscriptions. Review streaming services, gym memberships, and other recurring charges you don't use regularly. Limit impulse purchases. Avoid browsing shopping websites or apps when bored. Implement a 24-hour rule. Wait a day before buying anything non-essential. Shop smarter. Use coupons. Buy generic brands and shop sales for groceries and household goods. Reduce utility bills. Turn off lights when not in use, unplug devices, use energy-efficient bulbs, and adjust your thermostat. Redirect all the money you save directly into your emergency fund. Step 5. Boost your income. If cutting expenses alone isn't enough, increasing your income can help you reach your goal faster. Pick up a side gig, freelance work, ride-sharing, delivery services, pet sitting, or tutoring are flexible options. Sell unused items. Declutter your home and sell things you no longer need on platforms like eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. Ask for a raise. If you've been performing well at your job, prepare to negotiate a raise. Explore new job opportunities. Sometimes, switching jobs can significantly increase your income. Even an extra $100 per week can add up to more than $5,000 over a year. Step 6. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund right after each paycheck arrives. This pay-yourself-first approach ensures you consistently save without having to remember or resist the temptation to spend first. Even starting with $25 or $50 per paycheck is valuable. As your budget improves, increase the amount. Automation reduces decision fatigue and helps make saving a habit. Step 7. Use unexpected windfalls wisely. Any unexpected money, tax refunds, work bonuses, birthday gifts, or cashback rewards should go straight into your emergency fund. Many people treat windfalls as extra money to spend, but using them to grow your emergency savings is a smart way to fast-track your goal. For instance, a $1,000 tax refund covers 20% of your emergency fund goal. Imagine how quickly you could get there if you put all your bonuses and gift money aside. Step 8. Adopt a temporary frugal lifestyle. Building your fund fast might mean temporarily adjusting your lifestyle. This isn't a permanent sacrifice, but a smart investment in your financial future. Cook more at home, not only cheaper, but healthier. Use public transport or carpool. Save on fuel and parking. Cut back on entertainment costs. Opt for free or low-cost activities like hiking, community events, or library visits. Step 9. Stay motivated and track your progress. Saving money can be tough, especially when you're used to living paycheck to paycheck. It's important to stay motivated. Track your progress visually with charts or apps. Celebrate milestones, even small ones, with affordable rewards. Step 10. Maintain and grow your emergency fund. Once you reach your $5,000 goal, keep your fund intact. If you ever have to use it, make replenishing it a priority. Eventually, you can aim for an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of expenses, which might be significantly more than $5,000, depending on your lifestyle. Your emergency fund is a foundation for financial security. From there, you can focus on paying down debt, investing, or saving for bigger goals. Final thoughts. Living paycheck to paycheck doesn't have to be your reality. By committing to build a $5,000 emergency fund, you're taking a huge step toward financial independence and peace of mind. It requires discipline, planning, and sometimes sacrifice, but the rewards are life-changing. The security of knowing you can handle unexpected expenses without stress or debt is priceless. Start today by assessing your spending, setting clear goals, and taking practical steps to save. Remember, every small effort adds up. Let me know in the comments section below. What do you think of our video? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.